The Campus Environmental Center is a home for a bunch of different niches within sustainability. So a lot of students come and join us to just kind of figure out what they're interested in within the realm of environmentalism. So we focus on regenerative agriculture, sustainable fashion, waste diversion, food equity, so many different topics. So this is a great place to figure out where your passion is within sustainability, as well as grow a wonderful community that loves what you do. We have a lot of great events to learn about different niches within sustainability, lots of volunteer events. We provide so many resources for students on campus, such as free produce, free clothes, discounted clothes, learning how to upcycle things, free composting services. So we are a way that you can bridge the gap between yourself and the world of sustainability in an economical way. Hi MTV! Welcome to UT Microfarm. We're located right behind the Whitaker tennis courts. So come on in. To the right, you'll see our community plots. Anyone who's UT affiliated, students, faculty, staff, student organizations can rent a plot and grow whatever they want in it. Our only requirement is that you don't mess with anyone else's plot, but also that you use organic farming methods, so no pesticides, no fertilizers, no herbicides. It has to be completely organic. There's our greenhouse. She's currently not in use just because it's so hot, but we're excited to start using her soon. And then this right here is my plot. This is what I'm growing right now. I'm currently growing some basil. My okra is right here. I think I planted her too late, so I'm not sure if she'll produce anything. And then back here, my sweet potatoes growing. I have some lettuce that I planted. Hopefully it'll sprout soon. That side over there, I have zinnias that are sprouting. So I'm really excited about that. And I like to add some butterflies just for fun because I love butterflies. Here's my butterfly from my grandmother. Yeah. And then here is some passion flower. The flowers here will bloom and they're these beautiful purple flowers. They're so wonderful to see, and also sometimes I'll pick them and put them on birthday cakes. So it's awesome.
What is your name?
Caroline Gamble. My majors are economics, sustainability, and geography, and I'm currently a fourth-year senior, and my passion is sustainability. I read this book called Braiding Sweetgrass, and I've always been very passionate about environmentalism, and I always feel like it is an individual's duty to respect Earth and the resources it provides. But I read Braiding Sweetgrass my junior year, and it gave me a more spiritual perspective on environmentalism and connecting myself to nature itself rather than being this outside entity that is trying to protect it, but rather being a part of the ecosystem and being within all of these moving entities and being a beneficial part of it. So that more emotional, spiritual connection with nature inspired me to get more involved individually. But before, it was just more of a moral duty rather than being a part of the ecosystem itself.
What's your favorite thing about the CEC?
My favorite thing is the people. We all build each other up. We've all become such good friends, and every time I go to a CEC event, I'm so uplifted because everyone just has positive energy and passion for the same thing I have passion for. And everyone in the CEC is just sweet and caring and intentional with their work. Sustainability can be a very daunting passion. Climate work can be very draining and it can feel very hopeless a lot of times. So having a community to support you through this work is really important, and finding a reason to continue. I always encourage people to find their root within sustainability, like why are you here, what motivates you? So every time you're feeling burnt out, you can come back to that. And a lot of the times it is the community around you, because when you get outside of the sustainability bubble, you come to realize not as many people care as much as you do, but you always have that home. We provide a space as a home for sustainability on campus to empower other people to continue their sustainability work, but also the amount of diversion we have as far as landfill waste, as far as textile waste, and the amount of carbon capture that we naturally do as a part of the microfarm by protecting this space and growing more plants and planting more trees. We're starting to really build our orchard. We have a lot of different trees, including fig trees, pomegranate trees, and right now we're planting some native plants, some flowers, some different bushes to serve as the understory for our orchard. We want it to be huge and beautiful and feel like a forest. So we're super excited to see all of these trees grow. The figs are so yummy. You see. Oh, let me show you pomegranates. Look at these. These are some pomegranates that we've grown. It's so exciting. As you know, trees capture carbon, so there's that. And we are a pollinator space for pollinators. Specifically for monarch butterflies, it contains 5 different types of milkweed. This milkweed is doing wonderfully, but it's so wonderful to see them come and pollinate and have a good time in the milkweed garden. Our microfarm grows produce that gets donated to UT Outpost, so that's a free food pantry for students, as well as our sister org, the Environmental Justice Collective. They provide a safe space for people to talk about how justice and environmentalism collide, and bringing that justice side into it is so important. That's for sustainability and to ensure that everyone has the same benefits and access and resources. So we provide an equitable sustainability transition, but also just all of our projects divert so much waste and bring about natural beauty that supports the ecosystem around us. I know I'm talking a lot. But last year around January, the Texas government passed Senate Bill 17, which prohibits the use of DEI words, missions, meetings, workshops for anything on public universities that are funded by the state. And since the Campus Environmental Center is a sponsored org by the university, we do get funding from the state. So the Environmental Justice Collective, they moved to the Department of Geography to continue the incredible work that they do. And they are compliant and they are wonderful and they do such incredible work. So although they aren't part of the Campus Environmental Center anymore, they are our sister org and we want to support them in any way possible because the work that they do is integral to sustainability. So you should definitely check them out. They're now in the Department of Geography to continue the work that they do. Living in an urban area, it is very easy to be disconnected from food systems, especially because West Campus is a food desert and it's difficult to find times to go and touch grass. So UT Microfarm is a wonderful resource for students to come and enjoy being outside, but also learning how to garden and learning really important tools and skills that you may need to know. So if you want to learn how to garden or farm, you can come join us.